Hello my besties, welcome back to another vlog. It's Wednesday today and it is the most rainy and gloomy day out. I'm sitting by the window because I'm like trying to get the best lighting for you. I have such a good Lululemon haul to show you guys. I think this might be my best haul with them yet. I wanted to say thank you to Lululemon for sponsoring this video. I am so excited about all these pieces. They are perfect for fall and winter. I first got this quarter zip and I have been living in it for the last like 2 days. I love this waffle material. It is so soft and it has pockets. I love a quarter zip too because I feel like I tend to throw those on the most. I am just not a huge fan of a hood. I think they can be nice. This does come in a zip up with a hood, but I just like love the quarter zip because then I can wear jackets and layer with it easier. So this is just gonna be like my new staple to like put on for going to workout classes, or if I am just gonna be like going to the gym, I can lounge in it. It's so comfy. I got it in a medium. And to match with it, I got these sweatpants, which are so good. And these ones are called the Scuba Mid-Rise Wide Leg Pant. I love a matching set. You guys know how much I am obsessed with matching pieces. So I had to pick these up, but I also love that you can pair this with the leggings too and kind of mix. These are so comfy. I got them in a small and they're pretty long for me. I do need to go get them hemmed, so I'm gonna bring them in and get them altered, which is very convenient because they'll do it for you. But I just had to get the whole set. Perfect for this time of year. I love sweatpants. I am like addicted to sweatshirts and sweatpants. And then I also got a couple pairs of leggings because I love black. Like black leggings is what I reach for the most, and I don't have either of these styles, so I just thought I would get them. So this first pair is the Align high-rise pant, 25-inch length, but they have no line, so there's no front seam on them, which I think is gonna look just very flattering. And I do love the long length, and I'm short, so I get the 25-inch, but they have multiple lengths in case you're taller. And then I also really wanted this style because I don't have them, and so I picked them up in the mini flare. I got the high-rise mini flare in the short, so got these in a 4, and again, so good. I just think that this style looks really cute and you can kind of like dress them up a little bit more, so I'm excited to have these to switch and wear for different outfits. And then this top, you guys, absolutely love this. It's a black and white stripe, obviously, but it's their long sleeve, and these long sleeves are so amazing from Lululemon. They are incredibly soft. I have 2 of the Henleys and I wear those all the time, and those ones have the buttons, but I decided to go for this one, which is again just so cozy. I got it in a 4. It's their hold tight long sleeve, and this does come in a couple other colors. I was debating on if I should get the white or if I should get the stripe, but I felt like the stripe would be like a little bit different but still match with everything, and just to put over your sports bras is so great. So I'm very excited to wear this. And then the last thing that I got is this jacket. I think it is very chic, and I did size up on it. So this is supposed to fit like a little bit like more fitted on the model. She's wearing a 6, but I decided to size up and I got a 10. And so it is just like a lot bigger, and it's more like a oversized kind of like bomber jacket that you can layer, and you can cinch it on the side so it becomes tighter and sits more like on your waist. And I love it. I love the style of it. I love the fact that I can pair it with other things, and I can wear it in the mornings to like go for my walks, because I am needing more jackets now. It's like getting a little bit colder, and I mean, I'm just like needing to wear a jacket more. So I thought that this would be perfect, and I don't have anything that's like a windbreaker like this because I wanted a lighter jacket since it doesn't get that cold here. It does still stay somewhat warm, but like I said, I still want to have something. So I even thought the long sleeve with leggings and then the jacket would be perfect. But I really like the detailing in this jacket because it has like these cool pockets on it, and just like the structure in it, but it has like the ties, like I said. And there's also a hidden hood, so you can open the hood if you want and take that part out if you need it, like if it's raining. So I'm like, that is so great. I just feel like all of these are so cute and pieces that I can mix and match and wear over and over. I love the quality of Lululemon stuff. I have been wearing it for years, like literally since I was in middle school. So being able to work with them now is honestly a dream for me, and I just feel so honored because I think their brand is amazing. I love the quality. It lasts forever, and they just have like such good staple pieces. So I'll have everything linked for you guys. It'll all be in my description box, and you can see there what I picked. I'll put my sizes and the colors I got, like the exact items, to make it really easy for you guys to shop, and you can get the pieces that I got, but you can also see what other colors they have. I just need you guys to see this long sleeve on because it is so good. This one would be perfect to add on your Christmas wish list or to give to somebody as a gift for the holidays. All of these pieces are such good gifts to give, and they're just so good for the Christmas and holiday season. So again, I will have them linked down below for you guys. I'm obsessed. I was talking to my brother for literally an hour. I just sat at one of the tables and we were FaceTiming, but I need to go home now and I'm gonna have some breakfast. I also need to work out. I'm gonna train later this afternoon and end up doing like another walk, but at least got a good 30 minutes in. I wasn't planning to talk to him for an hour this morning, so I didn't really get a lot done yet today, but it's okay. I did go get my nails done though, you guys, yesterday, and I am obsessed with this color. It's the D&D Dark Scarlet, and it is the most perfect red going into the holidays because I feel like I love a bright red. The last color that I got was a little bit more of a darker red, and this still has like a deeper tone to it, but a little bit brighter, and they just like turned out so good. I get gel, so I got Dark Scarlet, the D&D, and then last time I got Winter Wine. Those two are really good colors. If you're looking for like a red to get, I would try those. So I'm gonna do red probably up until the new year because I just like love red nails. I think they look so classy, and I want you guys to see this shade because it really is so pretty. So that's what I got. I don't love sitting there getting my nails done because it takes so long, but whenever they're done they just like look so good. So I'm very excited about that. And yeah, like I said, I've been drinking my coffee. All the ice is like melted now. My brother started FaceTiming me. We were talking, and then I was like, okay dude, I gotta go because I'm starting a new video and I need to vlog. And then he was like, okay. And so I was like, I'll call you back later. Literally within like 5 minutes of talking, he started calling me again. And I was like, what's up? He just had a question, but it was just so funny because I'm like, we just talked for so long. But I was gonna say that I'm gonna play Jessie Murph's. It's her disc 2 that she just launched on November 14th. Her songs are so good. I'm Not There For You, I play that one on repeat over and over. She had that one released first, and then she just put out the rest. But I really like I Stay, I Leave, I Love, I Lose, Wildflowers and Wine. Forever is good too. It's a little aggressive, like the lyrics are, but I just love her voice. It's so unique. She's amazing. So I'm gonna listen to her, and I'm so excited to eat my breakfast. I eat cottage cheese, oh my goodness, air fryer blueberry toast every single day. I look forward to that in my coffee every day. It is so unbelievably good. And I was just thinking about it this whole morning of how I want to make that. So I'm gonna go make my breakfast. I am someone that just likes to eat the same thing over and over because it takes the guesswork out of it, especially if you're trying to do a cut or you just like want to eat healthy. Trying to come up with new recipes every day can be so hard to do, and it's also easier when you live alone to just kind of like make the same thing because you buy groceries and you obviously want to use them up. So I tend to just like make the same recipes, and I will eat something until I am sick of it, and this is like my current obsession. That's what I do that with clothes too. Like I like to wear the same thing over and over when I get something new. So I just like have a thing with like repeating. I love to repeat. Oh my god, you guys, literally with songs too. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I will do that with music too. I will play a song, like the same song. I will be hooked on one song. Yeah, I guess I'm a repeater. But I don't know what is going on with me this morning. Just like, I'm in a good mood today. You guys, the beginning of November, first half of November, I can't really get into all the details, but I was sleeping so bad, and now I'm doing so much better, and I feel so good, and I'll explain some other time. But I'm feeling really great lately. I was thinking about trying raspberries on my air fryer toast today and see how I like it, because I always do blueberries. Blueberries are like my favorite fruit. I just think that they're so good. But since I have a couple raspberries, I was like, you know what? Maybe I will just try that out and see how I like it. So I'm gonna get out the sourdough. I always put my sourdough in the freezer right when I get it, because then you're freezing it when it's the most fresh, and you can just take a piece out and put it in the toaster from frozen, and it's so good. Because I wouldn't eat it all. Like, I just think that if I left it in the fridge, it would go bad, because you get so much and you know, you can't use it all, especially when you do live alone. That's always so hard with like grocery shopping, is making sure that you don't buy like too many groceries and then all of it just gets old, because I do not like wasting. I always feel so guilty if I waste food because it's expensive. So I really try to be like mindful about everything that I buy, and then reusing my groceries like I mentioned before. I'm gonna do my egg scramble and add some seasoning to it. I honestly like eggs that are over medium a little bit more, but I just feel like doing egg whites with an egg is such an easy way to get extra protein in. So that's why I make scrambles so much. And I try to have at least 30 grams of protein per meal, and This with the cottage cheese literally gives me 30 grams of protein. So it's just like the perfect thing to eat for breakfast. Okay, let's taste test the toast with raspberries instead. It does look so good. Wow. It's like so sweet. That's why I love adding fruit on it, because it gives it that sweetness. I feel like the raspberries is a little bit more tart though, I will say. I do think blueberries is still my favorite, but it does taste amazing. I love it. Oh, I forgot Cholula. I need that for my eggs. Duh. Cholula is literally a must. You can buy this at Costco too. I need to go there and get it because they sell it in a 2-pack. And I've been going through so much Cholula lately. I just heated up some dinner, and this is a pretty basic meal, but I do eat this every single day because I love the combo of it. So I just have ground beef, sweet potato, and Good Culture cottage cheese. But it's nice that you get protein from this. So one serving is 14 grams. I'm only doing half a serving because I did half with lunch too. But I always put Cholula on top, and then I love a sprinkle of salt. I try to show you guys like different meals, but I really do eat the same thing a lot of the times just because it's easier for me to meal prep and have a lot on hand, and then I'm not trying to think about what to eat, so it just takes the guesswork out of it. And this meal has been on rotation for me for like over a year. I don't get sick of it, to be honest, so this is just what works for me. But I have been getting questions about the cut, and I'm trying to like update you guys. I have done it now for almost the entire time that I said, like 75 days, which is crazy. And I'm so proud of myself for just locking into my habits and pushing through this entire time. I've done so well at just being consistent, and I think that consistency is really the most important factor, honestly, for anything in your life. It doesn't even have to be for like fitness or health goals, but the way that you're gonna see results is just by showing up every single day, even when you don't want to. And I chose to do my cut really slowly because I wanted to maintain as much muscle as I could. So I am still not exactly where I want to be, but I have made progress and glad to have momentum, and proud of myself for like pushing through, because it was like hard for me to get started, but then once I just stuck to it, it got a lot easier. So now it isn't as difficult for me. But the reason I'm going to continue it for a couple more months is because I'm kind of pausing. I am liking the way that I'm feeling a lot right now. And I'm going to Seattle for the holidays, and then we have Christmas coming up, and I don't want to like put a lot of pressure on cutting the entire time. So I know that I'll probably just be maintaining for a bit, which I'm totally fine with. And then I want to keep it going in January and February and just like get a little bit more shredded for spring, because that's when like I care about it more. I am not doing it all for how I look. Obviously, it is fun to like be toned and lean and stuff, but it also just like makes me feel better. I like the way I feel in my clothes and my confidence. So I'm already feeling really good, and it feels good to just be on top of your habits. So I've been walking every single day. I've been trying to do at least 90 minutes of walking. So I went and walked again on the treadmill and do my workouts. So I've been training 4 days a week, and then I typically go to one workout class a week. So I have pretty much done everything. I tried to make my habits more maintainable for myself because I didn't want to be super overwhelmed with everything. And I think that the habits I chose went really well. My sleep was bad this month, and I did have a lot more stress in November, and so I think that has set me back a little bit, because when your body is kind of in fight or flight mode and you hold a lot of stress and you have high cortisol, it's way harder for you to lose body fat. And I definitely was like a lot more stressed, and there was just like things going on in my personal life that I just like can't really talk about right now. I'll share later, but it just gave me like a lot of stress and anxiety, and my sleep like wasn't very good for like a couple weeks in November. So I'm now finally like starting to sleep good again. I just got a 92 on my Aura, but like every single other night was like 70s, 80s, which is low for me, and I was just waking up multiple times in the night and having a hard time falling asleep. And so I feel like November wasn't as good of a month for me in terms of progress, but October was really great. So I've still been making progress, but I feel like November hasn't been the best. But still, I've been doing my habits as best as I can, not being too hard on myself, and just still pushing myself. But if there's a day when I don't hit all the steps that I want to do, or I have to switch my workouts, or I miss one, or maybe I have a few extra, like, I don't know, desserts or whatever, I'm not like that crazy. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, do things that make it hard for me, or like, it is hard, you have to sacrifice, but at the same time, like, I'm still wanting to like enjoy my life, if that makes sense. So I have a little bit of balance, you know what I mean? Like, I still had to make sacrifices and not do everything, but I still enjoyed my time like with family and friends. And maybe I would go to the restaurant, but I wouldn't eat like a meal. I would maybe just get like a little salad. So I still got to, you know, enjoy things, and I got to be with my family and go to activities and events. There's some things that I chose not to attend, but for the most part, I still like lived my life, but with a little bit of a different mindset of thinking I'm gonna cut, and I'm not going to like crash out and eat all of this stuff that I know I am not going to feel good about later. So I just wanted to mention that, because there is an aspect of having to make sacrifices, but another aspect of still like being present and enjoying the moment in your life and the people around you. So that's what's up with my cut, and gonna continue again, like kind of pausing or just not putting too much pressure on it while I'm in Seattle, because I'm gone for a little while, and then Christmas, and then I'll resume in January, so that I can like, I'm still gonna be cutting, but just gonna have like a couple extra dinners out or a couple extra desserts. Progress is very slow, and I'm okay with that, and you have to be good with that, because if you think that you're just gonna see results overnight and then you don't, or you give up too quickly, you're gonna be so disappointed in yourself. So you just have to like keep grinding even when you're not seeing anything happening, and know that like you are gonna get the results, but you have to push past. Because there was a time when I got like 3 weeks in and I was like, I don't see anything, like nothing has changed. But now that I'm much farther, I do see a difference, and I am feeling it a lot more, and I'm noticing it with the way things fit me and my confidence. And so keep going, even if you think nothing's happening, because it is happening. And one day you're gonna like look back and you're like, yay, like thank goodness I started when I did, and you're gonna be so glad because you will see the progress. You just don't really notice it in the moment, if that makes sense. But that was a long tangent. I'm gonna go eat. And you guys, right now, well, I'm watching Dancing with the Stars. Oh, I need my fork. And I didn't watch the latest episode. It was on last night. And I usually watch it with my friend Emma. She comes over, but she had to switch her shift for work, so she wasn't able to come this week. And I'm kind of bummed because we won't be able to watch it together anymore since the last episode is next week. So I'll be in Seattle. So I'm like, dang it, we don't get to like finish the season together. But I will get to watch it with Camilla. And Camilla and I talk about Dancing with the Stars all the time because she's also watching it. So I am excited to watch the finale with her. But I missed the episode, so I need to watch it. And I've been avoiding social media because I do not want to see who got eliminated. I kind of feel like I saw, but I'm not 100% sure, so I need to watch it. And then I've also been watching the new season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And I'm only on episode 2, but I'm wondering if Lauren has started it or not yet, because I'm going to be with her and we always like watching shows together. So I'm kind of hoping that she hasn't watched all of it because, well, she would actually rewatch it, I feel like. So I'm thinking that we'll end up watching that together this weekend. But it's funny seeing Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and then watching Dancing with the Stars because obviously they've been on it. I cannot get over Whitney's glow up. Like, she looks amazing on Dancing with the Stars. She looks, to me, nothing like she did on Secret Lives. Like, she's always been, like, very pretty. But when I see her on the show now, dancing, I'm like, wow. Just shook. She looks incredible. I just took a shower, and now I'm gonna wash my face. I took my makeup off, like, the first layer with some micellar water. But I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanser, the one that I got with the peel. And I'm gonna go to bed, but you guys, can we talk about the fact that Whitney got voted off of Dancing with the Stars? I am so shook. I finished the episode, and that was the last person that I was expecting to get voted off. And I understand that some people might not like her, but in terms of talent, she's like one of the best dancers. So I'm super confused. I hate that it's just a popularity contest because she deserved to be in the finale. She's done so well this season. So to see her not make it over everyone else that did, I just find so crazy. Like, my mind is blown. Literally thought she was gonna win for a while. So we'll see. Maybe my prediction that Robert is gonna win, but now I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be Alex Earl. So anyways, I watched that, which is always fun to watch. I'm kind of sad that the season is gonna be over, but then I'll just watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So, well, I thought there was going to be more on this cheek. I love this Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream though. It's really good. I typically like to use this one at night when I want like a little bit more hydration on my skin. And then I also love this La Roche-Posay moisturizer, and I do this one in the mornings. I'm back to using my skincare now that I'm done peeling. My skin is purging a little bit, so I have like a couple of spots, but I think it's looking really good. So I'm happy about that. But I'm so tired and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I think I'm going to end off this vlog here and start off a new video because I'm gonna be leaving on a trip. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and you just liked, you know, hanging out with me. Where is my, oh, here it is. Laneige lip mask. I need to end my skincare with this. But anyways, like I said, I'm closing out this video. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.